welcome. Welcome to the 9th episode of The Witcher Wild Hunt. We're going to continue where I left off with that monster.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Welcome, who just came in, welcome.
You give the child a name? No. Why would we?
Mistake.
Names are powerful seals. Here's the spot. Chose a lovely spot. Damn it. The graves. What's that mean? Botch things on the prowl. Look! Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Come now, we must bury it. We'll speak afterwards.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! Something fierce. I can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
I did that. That's one. Shit. Oh, I got the wrong one, guys.
Quiet now.
I did the wrong thing. I was running up.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
I did the other one last
over your
episode.
house and help me find your family. to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait too late if that happens.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn. This is better what it was. I wish I could
You
see.
give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Joe. Good. The great. Botch things up. Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we
Keep screaming.
bloody hell.
It'll bite through. Back to the fortress.
What?
Dude,
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
can't stand it. You can't.
Bloody hell. Not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's alive. Do something!
That stench.
Fist, take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch your house and help me find your family. You're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait too late if that happens.
No, it's just kind of. I got it. It's just a little hard. I don't want to lose my trophies when I do it. I could do this. It's a fire.
child a name?
No.
There's a
Why
huge
would we?
countdown on this
Mistake.
one game.
Names are powerful seals.
How many times I die in here? Done the other one. That's the other
Here's
way.
the spot.
Chose. Good. The grave's dug up.
What's...
Botch.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell.
It'll bite through your jaw. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
I use it. Alright.
Inspectors. Botchlings sent to track them.
Do something! It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
No, this part's very hard. It's like destroying it. It's pissed me off. I got it. It's a very, very hard level. It's
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose.
Damn it.
Good. The grave. Botch things up. Take it in your... Keep squeezing.
Bloody hell.
It'll bite through. Pick it up. Take it in your arms. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh,
fuck. This is getting picked.
Spectres. Watching the scent attracted them.
do something! It's writhing something fierce. I can't hold it. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. Hold on. Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot... It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's
I
a
hope
girl.
there's another girl.
Would Anna have named her?
Finally. Finally, guys. Finally.
Repeat after me.
After.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What do you think, Figure?
this downpour's a bastard, it is. You.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Yeah. Wait, 2, 3.
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
What? That's a...
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Like that silver. Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. That's strange.
It's like these guys have prayed hard. I need those. I need power up. So it was.
Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Show me what you got. Should examine that horse carcass.
warehouse.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Not your lucky day.
No stories, you know.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Hannah, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Hannah, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Though anywhere's better.
Why?
Cause he beat me.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we set off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame I couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Hey dude. I love your stream and will like to partake next time. Add me up on Discord at paultrix_11. Joshua 23.
our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Yeah.
Draw your weapon. Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
That stench. Show me what you got. like that silver.
Stay out of my way.
Long live Radovid!
Ow! That hurts!
Fancy, eh? Oh!
No passage!
Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Farewell.
Where is it?
Fast.
I know that it's for
Who do you think you are? Hey, you! In a hurry. You can't spread disease. Isn't a desertion.
Sign of life or something.
Long live Radovid! just then. Fancy, eh?
A storm, damn it.
seek trouble, don't.
What are you looking at? Bothering us fourfold.
Beware. You know the run, flag it! Heathen.
If you make it to the camp before review the death, I know I'm stronger. I'd say, but perhaps I may be I do not look like a giant who's feeling beware the discovery that with the can't be fire and that very your name on this people that will fire how quickly there is maybe there will be the whole I've never been in the place to drive, not to but I could do care for the place for the same and respect for the men who right there following together and grand over the time how and desert which is comfortable. So land is comfortable. Let's be forward. There is a similar monster movie called very energetic, very good. have potions, but we will together, if we can cast them to play without. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to answer, but I'm gonna take a poll.
Britannia.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Cause King Radovich said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion. The monsters roaming about it. Oh, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway.
My kind has its ways. We just have to know where to look.
Oh, well, that's different. It's royal officials who issue the official passes.
Take it there are also unofficial ones, then.
Contraband. If you will, black market issue. You might ask folk near the crossings.
Do just that. Farewell.
Said a hag to her. Now here it is. I'll shove it in.
Animal by a bowl? What's this bowl for? Baby.
Where'd you come from? Get out of my sight. Leave me be. Heathen. Transit passes at terrific price.
What's the rush?
Don't hit me so invisible. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the forts across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold on. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You made the right decision. Won't regret it.
back there. And let's go with all the passes. It's other than for one. This is just one on one.
Sir, why we're up our noses at the place as far as in Somerville's Mammons drawing trade points. Oh! Hey! Oh! You just understand this one. No, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on. Nice to get you. You look awful. The monster rolled in the back. Come through.
Stay out of my way.
No use doing any work in this rain. Perfect weather to sit right.
Winds howling.
Sick of it.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Look at this! Just look! Her cats have pissed all over my wash again. They're a scourge.
Oh, that.
Being a priest, now that's a soft gig.
Whoa! Come on, Roach. Hey.
Couple of days ago.
Pricey, eh?
Oh, I should do this. So,
said a hag to a hag. Now here's a son. I'll show you.
Long live it.
Stay out of my way.
Long live Radovid!
You don't want to help at all.
Fast, yeah. Ah!
Fuck.
Come through.
Any news from the sea?
Lost in the way again. Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen. Long live the king.
The man from the fairy tales. Did he have their hair long and black lace?
How will you ever make Winfred? Deserted and bandits of the High. Fiends about.
They're not easy to find witches already.
Best wares this side of the Ponta.
What can I get?
Turn on fire, walk with you.
Paper, please. Follow me.
Oh, I'm out of paper. Requisition on the art. To support the war effort.
Paper? For the war effort?
Oh, you know, oils and outs. Taking a peek at my wares. He's must have been on something.
You're chopped to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
The cat. The cat. You know. Oh, hello, hello.
All goes well. But I'm still all right.
Everyone to me! To me!
We're in the troll. Caution, the troll against the red officer of the rank up here said the troll that's between right. It separates the right from the tactic, which means that understand detachment with the troll. And we'll keep the ground. Over the head, possessive change that in the well-known effect of mistake, actual figure, situation, right? Verb to be counted. Why because B just there the city with the temple line. Cameo there. So we put the we're going with the full and the beast using conflict field. If you know this field single word to read for the seller trustee Hansen 5 soldiers approaching he warns that you guys know the following to be Hansen of the social group. This is suffering from attack from the monster. It's in the forest near Oxford. He decided to grant the code for down to the man himself, the beast. Yet you know that anyone can come with a trophy. So you see no gold, but instead you feel pass it out. So sitting in for days and died. Was so disposing one iron by number by the family. Warning. And the city of war with the England died by dad mostly reported the nearest military policy. Remain all offered to students that receive credits that freedom of experience needed have been revoked of colors such as most which will not indeed but truly address half of it later on the road. AAP is spelled with a W S and ancient mark. and war is so to every point, but to do so results next week we can that suit that shows that the commander Dan be careful, those are the small about do not take the perhaps the deal by their prisoners so sweet. While the man who himself of stage I know much about the future of it to the first village and all the care about the do not let him I want to encourage him. Yeah, this year's third-year student at the University of Machinery and Biology of Oxford Academy. Plant play around with stuff and be the one moving with play one consider vampire or a face this of the best. They try him against the man who's good to see birds play themselves. I learned more who's good and stepping Barkeep. That's Barkeep.
Students have been buying all on credit for the last half year. They were to pay me next semester.
Best ways. Everyone to me! To me!
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one. I've had enough of living.
It's hard to believe Lanka down in the winter. Such a nice old man.
Well, what's your...
The knight from the fairy tales.
To the trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Great work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Lifeless, move it!
That's not catch my breath.
What's the rush?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near Mountain Copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Sadly, the horror set out in search of fortune.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, in some of them.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Bored? Pox on a lot of you. Fucking shit eater. Bored? Hey!
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's good. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman can swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Go on! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Show how it's done!
Move it! Come on, lass!
Damn it, my hair.
See that? Not nearly as high haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How do you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll I'm listening.
In the mood. Let's lay him down.
Chapter EAP viewers on viewersbox.ru at 2xsswign.
You're not complete shite. I'm listening.
In the mood for... Let's lay him down.
almost did.
You're not complete. I'm listening.
In the mood for a round of Gwent? Let's lay him down.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Try and beat it. Try and think hard.
I'm listening. What?
In the mood for a round of Gwent? Let's...
You're not complete shite,
I know how to beat him.
I'm listening.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's lay him down.
Hey.
You're not complete shite. I'm listening.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's lay him down.
find one.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Killed that one.
I'm listening. What do you...
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk say witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the
So long.
Oh, wait. It'll be alright. I'm just too tired.
Well,
Blowing hangover.
This is another episode. Yeah, it's a bonus. On this episode every day, good night. This episode. Episode 9, this is episode 10. See you in the next one. My name is Joe Ferreira. Bye. Have a nice night. Bye. So join me, add me on here. followed me. I was going into the episode, and how you just came in. Bye.